on the PS4, and we're resuming our series of Road to the End. And I think this is the world I made. I think so, I'm not sure, but we're gonna be continuing this series of me going to the end. Yeah, this is my world, I know this is. Yep. I know that this is my world. And that wood just fell down. Whatever, doesn't matter. Shit. Oh, I can't sprint. Okay. I should make a mountain house. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I should do that. Let's do it. I just need, yes, okay, I have saplings, okay, so then we're Gucci then. I'm going to the nearest mountain so I can make a mountain house. Because this house honestly looks really ghetto. And there's usually like on mountains there's like a bunch of trees, like on one of those like big mountains there's like a bunch of trees and stone and shit. So that's like perfect. I can literally just make a big ass mine all the way down to diamonds, and then we'll be Gucci then. I don't have that much time though. I just have to get there. That's all I need to do. I just need to get there. And then I just need to focus on surviving the night first. Because I don't have a bed. And I made this fucking ghetto ass house in my first video. Once I get on top of that mountain, we're not gonna make any ghetto houses. We're gonna make one that's like really good houses. After I go to the end, I just thought of this right now. I just watched my video of me playing the Road to the End, and I was saying that I may be like not play on this world anymore after I do the series. But that's not what's gonna happen. What I'm gonna do after the end of this series, like once I kill the Ender Dragon and shit, then what I'm gonna do is just focus on making like a big ass town and shit. You know, like people have like those really good like towns and stuff, and then they just have like these like really good houses and shit. That's what I'm gonna be focusing on. Like I saw a picture of Stampy's world. We're gonna try to make our world look like his, but it's gonna be way different. I'm not just gonna fucking like just go on creative on this world and just pull up a picture of Stampy's world, try to copy it. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my own version, like my own world. Just one house can make a difference. That's what I tell myself sometimes. Shit. Oh, I got jukes all day, kid. Ain't got shit. Ain't got shit on me, bitch. You ain't shit. Okay. There's like nothing over here. I guess I could start right here. This is like a perfect place to start. It's like so all flat. It's like a really good place to start. But for some reason I like building my house in swamps or like, oh no. Wait a minute. So if that was a zombie villager. And that came from a village. Is that a ravine? Oh no. Just a regular cave. I like building my houses like in ravines. Or like right next to a ravine, maybe like a big ass staircase all the way down. Because what I do is I find a ravine, and I always like to make a house like right next to a ravine. Like it's literally like, it's like a cliff house pretty much. But it's not like off the cliff, it's like on the top. And then I make like a big, like either like a ladder down or like a big ass staircase down. And I make myself like a bridge across it. Shit, I have to go to the fucking bathroom and I have to take a fat shit right now but I don't want to come back out like 15 minutes later and just see myself just dead. That's not what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna save it right there. Right. I don't want to go to the bathroom until I find a decent mountain. Cause some of the mountains I find sometimes there's usually like a big ass, like on the top of the mountain is like super big. Like that one over there probably has like a big top. This one doesn't, cause it's not really a mountain. If you guys know what I mean. That's the one I said I was gonna go to over there. That doesn't look like as. There we go. That one over there. That one. Those type of mountains have like a big ass top on the top. And that's what we're gonna go for. I would sprint over there, but I don't have a furnace and I don't have like really like any materials. Cause I have this 8 armor in there. But I have 53 wood and I need to make a house like right now. Fuck it, I'm just gonna sprint anyway. Yeah, I can see how. You can literally see like the trees are puny compared to that fucking big ass mountain. What I like to find sometimes is I usually like to find one of those like mountains, or they're like in a frame of a house, and you can literally just build it in that frame and just keep your house like that. And then what I do is like I literally just carve around my house, but leave like this little path for me to go in. I usually like find one of those like floating mountains, like floating islands and shit. That mountain over there probably has a big top. This one probably does too. If we could get up there, then we should be good to like survive like all the nights I need to survive. Once I get to bed, then I'll be fine, honestly. Alright. Oh, and one thing I must say is that I'm actually glad my voice changed. Cause I used to be, I wasn't really that much of a squeaker, but I kind of was. And I did not like it. People kept saying, oh, you have a high voice. And I used to be like, oh, why'd you suck my fucking high cock, bitch? Or something like that. And, yeah. Yeah, now people don't make fun of me anymore, which is great. Yeah, this mountain sucks. That one over there in the distance, we're going to that mountain right now. There's a tree on top of it, we're going to go over there, and I'm running out of hunger. Well, that's sick. It's like a cave, like engraved in the mountain, or like, oh, it's not even a cave. Fuck that. Fuck that. Alright. let's go over to that mountain. That one's probably like the biggest one in the map. Sprint. Yeah, what just sprint? Run out of food, run out of hunger. Just trying to get over there. Why not? Why not waste all my fucking hunger trying to get over there? Why not? Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, and like if you're sprinting like 2 blocks under and you just keep like rapidly pressing A or X, whatever system you're using, you go faster than when you like sprint normally. Like when you like sprint and jump, when you're running under is not 2 blocks. If that makes sense, because you really just run fast. Like you'd be like as fast as Serena Williams, like if she wasn't a tennis player and she tried out for and she was a track runner, you would be as fast as her. That's exactly how fast you would be if Serena Williams wasn't a tennis player and she was like the world's fastest track runner. Like you'd be as fast as the world's fastest track runner if you'd run under 2 blocks while sprinting in this game. That's how fast you run. You literally run that fast. Alright, this is like a fucking perfect place. We're like fucking supplied with wood. There's like a bunch of wood in that tree right there. Then we got this tree. We got that tree. And we have like a mini cave right here. Then we got a bunch of cobblestone, coal in the fucking wall and shit. This is a nice mountain. I like these type of mountains, like they're like made out of cobblestone. Is that an actual mine? No, it's not. And they have like coal like built into the mountain and shit. Like this one. Cause there's like coal like right there. And then they have like a bunch of trees on it. Where you just farm a bunch of saplings and just get like a bunch of trees and food. Alright, I'll save it right here. I'm gonna disable autosave. I thought I disabled autosave right here. Save right here. Disable autosave though. Alright. I'll see you guys. I'll be back. I have to take a fat shit. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Alright, so since we don't have to worry about anything up here, then we can just start building my house. We're just gonna start building a house. Because we need to. Yeah. Okay. So we can just get this cobblestone right here and just start building a furnace. So we have 8 stone now. Let's make a furnace. Up there. Oh, let's get some coal for some fuel. I wanna know where we find coal at. Boom, right there, bitch. Alright, this is just gonna be a solo map, so I don't want. What the fuck? Game options. Oops. Alright, there's a lot of coal here. Alright, smelt this iron. I'm gonna make a pickaxe, an axe, and a sword. Let's start getting a tree farm. Let's put it right here. Got a dark oak sapling. Nice. Yeah, dark oak trees usually have a lot of wood, so we're gonna put it right there. I really need some armor, but no, I'm not gonna have to make an armor with this. I'm just gonna make tools. Okay. So let's make go, re-go. There we go. Alright. Just saw something move over here. Skeleton. Fuck. We're gonna need to make some torches. Oh, fuck that, we're gonna need to make a house. That's good. All of this out of here. So I can get started on my house. Let's put the sapling right. This is all fucking. Oh, there we go. Alright. Need to make some space. So. Alright, it's not gonna be that big of a house, but you know, it's gonna be pretty big. yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be that big, so let's just get rid of some of this cobblestone right here. That should be enough. Okay. What's cool is I'm gonna get a nice cobblestone floor. That's the lit thing about this house. Is that I'm gonna get a sick cobblestone floor once I'm done with this house. Oh, I got snowballs. Sorry about that voice crack. What I was trying to say was I got some snowballs. I got 2 of them. My controller died on the charger, that's why I'm just flipping through all my tools and shit I have. So once this light turns off, then I can turn it back on. Because for some reason, every single time I plug it in the motherfucking charger, it always likes to die on the charger. And then so it says that it's disconnected, but the light is still on though, which is really dumb. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. We're back in now. Oh. There we go. Alright, nice. Destiny update file installed. That's nice. Wonderful. That, get some windows. There you go. Let's get some birch to make this thing pop. Ooh, that looks pretty sick. Dark oak and oak wood, like, I think would go perfect with this.